Hey, what's up, guys? We are back. If you guys are liking the videos, please like, comment, subscribe. We have got a couple of subscribers, guys. Disclaimer daily. We're, over the past couple days, we're now at 34 subscribers, which is amazing. We are getting closer to our goal. We haven't done any streams in a while, guys. I don't know. I actually haven't even checked the comments. The streams. Of course, no Simpsons. What's up? What's up? Yo, let me see. A little bit, man. Maybe I'll be here for one of the lives. It's kind of hard because I try to stream like at weird times. I just like the idea. Sadly, what's it called? Sadly, we only can stream like late nights or like at random points. And right now, I don't know if we should switch games or what we're trying to do, but yeah. Before we really start doing anything in Rev Idle, though, I do want to look at your guys' recent comments. That way we could fix stuff. Actually, let's go Time Flux. With Time Flux, like, I haven't been showing you guys much, but like, I just been upgrading these. I know this is changing. I heard it's change. Like from what I've seen, it's actually changing for the better. Because this is like Time Warp is glitched out and it's bugging out. So I think it's getting people out of progression without them having to have any like progression, if that makes sense. Like it's over progression in the game. Let's look at your guys' comments really quick on the last Rev video because I know we just like reset. Let's see what you guys said. There's 4 comments on it. Not starting over. It's the second Unity. Well, yeah, second Unity. I usually just say starting over because it's like pretty much starting over in a sense. Don't worry about making mistakes, even with a couple delays in the video. It doesn't matter at all. There's nothing you can do right now to break/soft lock the game, and the worst you can do, which is much later, is slow your progress down. Slowdown comes from the first animal, so that's when you auto slow down up. I would dump that to 100, 150 or so. 10 is too slow for now. 1000 is good for an auto IP. Generally wanting to get enough IP to get to the next star. Alright, so 1000 is good. And also, I think we could probably do a lot of the... Oh, we unlock challenges. Not sure when we unlock challenges, but... Wait, what's going on? We haven't done any progression since we left last time. What's been going on? Fast Infinity 4 seconds. IP. What is going on with this? Our last. Yeah, we're not getting this any faster. Oh wait. Yeah, we gotta see what's going on. So in automations, should I change? I mean, this is good. I guess this is what you're talking about. Maybe put in like 150. 150 so 10 is too low. That is good for auto IP. Generally wanted to get enough IP to next star. Okay. I don't think I saw on camera, but did you go back to redo the Infinity challenges for better times? If not, that might have been a slow march to eternity. I also think you might want to adjust your Infinity challenge. It does automatically go through it again, I think, right away. The macros I just copied and pasted off of like something online, I think. Jumping the maximum IP star at 650, as it seems like you were sitting there doing infinities for maximum IP to get 1000. 1000 doesn't even buy any of the infinity upgrades. The next one after 600 is 1024. Yeah, that is 650 wouldn't be a bad. So I gotta go to macros for that one. IP. Okay, I guess yeah. 600. If IP, oh, 650, right? It's changing too. And this one also changing. I think wait until IP if I guess we change these two. I don't think this one really matters. But that's for like literally when we start over again, because Oh, and then break infinity repeat. I guess if I press 9, it would repeat the challenges. Is that how that works? But to save this in any way, or does it automatically save? Let's see. I guess it's automatically save. So if I press 9, okay, never mind. Let me not do that. Not sure exactly how that works, so we'll see how it goes through. The only thing is, like, how do we not have any EP since we AFK'd for a long time? That's kind of my question. Um, oh wait, are we not in? No, we are. We did break infinity. Huh? We already. Oh, is it? Wait, are we auto buying stuff? No, because we can't auto buy anything with EP. I don't know what's going on there. Let's keep a close eye on it. I don't know why it's doing that. It's getting close to like EP right now. It's one. Are we buying anything also with Infinity? We don't have all these bot. Yeah, I don't think. No, we don't. I think we're going through these. You get to 11. Um, something in our automations seems wrong. Um, 350. What is resetting? Why is we getting a reset? Is it because of this guy? I think it's resetting too often. Out of prestige. Multi min time. This hasn't gone up. Something is stalling us right now. I don't know what. I remember last time we were running pretty fine. All I changed was that one thing, which I don't see what really changed. Wait, what is our IP now? 308. I guess I'll leave it alone. We'll look into it. I mean, let me know, guys, in the comments. I know you guys are probably telling me that I'm doing something wrong, because I know I'm definitely doing something wrong right now. There's no reason for that to be doing, like, weird things. 308. I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm gonna leave it alone, because somehow we got past a lot of things. Also, when it comes to, like, challenges, we had the first challenge we could do. I know there's a specific area in the game we gotta get to before doing challenges. I also know I gotta pull up our animal points stuff, because we gotta check where animal points we're in. But I don't know, guys. It's a little strange, I think. If I was to say something, it's very strange, actually.
The market is closed.
Unless it's because, I mean, the IP. I don't know. I'm actually a little confused, guys, but it's fine. It's always confusing coming back to restarting the game. For whatever reason, it just is what it is. We'll see how it goes. Um, Right. Now this is at 10. I, I think we're fine. I just think we had like a weird slow area. We're in a sort of weird slow area of the game. Something I was gonna say we could check now is leaderboards. Although like my progression has probably been so bad. Oh, is everyone's like score just like 5,000 in general, or does that work? Oh, we have 94,000 people. Infinity, 15,000 people in Infinity that have currently played, 10,000 in Eternity. And Unity, we have a mere only 7,000. Actually crazy. But I don't know why it's question marked. I don't know if this is like set that great or how it really works out, but hopefully I'm up in the leaderboard. Yeah. Let's see how that goes, guys. Yeah, I think we're actually making more progression. Maybe because I changed that one thing. Bro, I sound like those TikTok videos. Where they're like, then these three things changed. This person's blah blah blah. I don't know if you guys seen those. I don't know why it's such a common like, not common, but like the AI voice or whatever. I don't think it's AI. I think it's just like text to speech voice. It's always like, and these three things is why this person or this character in this show or and this three things is why this thing happened. Or these key important things, and they never really explain all three things. Sometimes they do. Sometimes it's like two things or one thing, and they just explain it in different ways. Those are pretty funny though. Okay, so we're now at 11. So I guess we are kind of pushing. Maybe I was just thrown off by like not playing for a while. Annual points. I guess we got to build up to the highest point, which they have eternity like automations on. Let me change that off for now. I think that might help us in the long run. Later we could change it back, but I think right now that we're like building up to it again, it probably would help. Because I do need to have an idea when I should start the first challenge, and also I do need to see what animals we need to buy next. All right, let me finish reading the comments while we're going through that. Okay. So that does that to 1,000. Uh, that's fine. I saw you struggle with this, but around the star stage, it's best to increase by 1,000 because when you buy the next star. Okay, yeah, we did change that already. And then Noah, hey, what's up? What's up, Noah? Hey, shout out literally everybody. Say what's up, because you're always here. Appreciate the support though, Noah. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I log in to YouTube. I don't know if I gotta log into YouTube through my phone or, well, to get through my phone, I don't know if I gotta log in through YouTube or YouTube Studios because there is like multiple things I could log into. If that makes sense. There's like a YouTube Studios, which is more like a creator dashboard. It doesn't really give you the. I don't think it's usually the option to upload or nothing. But I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to log in to the channel on my phone. That way, if I want to post anything else on there, I will. Um, but yeah, I mean, I think right now we're gonna record a little bit because we're pushing through the game. I don't think I'm gonna record fully through the whole thing. And we're just gonna go like through a little bit of stuff right now. We'll see. Alright, guys. Sorry, I was just responding to some text messages really quick. Yep. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Alright. Interesting. Alright. I like how this one went up to 702 real quick. I think we're making some pretty good progression. We need to get to 21, 27. I think we do need to get some of these done before we could do anything. We don't have any AP? Yeah, no, we need to. That's why we kind of need to stop the auto. So we can see if we could do some of that on our own. Building up 7 EP seems reasonable. Hopefully it's not like a long process to get there, but we will see. We're getting a good progression though in general. I think we're getting back up to sitting on eternity permanently at some point, probably. But yeah, honestly, because I don't play this game as much as I used to, it is taking a good amount of time to get back to a good position again. Yeah, but after this game, we are going to record Clicker Heroes and then Antimatter, which I might honestly open Antimatter now. And Clicker Heroes, actually. I might open both. I still have the Farmer against Potatoes. Still have that up. I'm gonna close that out too, though. Yeah, that way that does this thing, it doesn't, like, overrun my computer. Alrighty. Huh. Alright, guys. I just want to check the other stuff while we're building this up. Okay. Alrighty. How's the guild mates doing? Ooh. Looks like my guild mate is going crazy. Moving up in levels. Which is crazy. But yeah. As long as we're making progression, guys. Like I said, right now I don't have anything to do but literally just watch the screen. Because we're slowly building up EP and well, IP then EP after. Um, yeah, we'll see how it goes though. I mean, we haven't got any EP in a while, so I don't know if I did something to slow it down a lot or if it's just like supposed to be like that. Not too sure. I think honestly we're good, but I don't know. Kind of doubting myself now. I should be fine. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like I said, we're building up. See how it goes, though, guys. I think I might leave this to run on its own for a while, though. Cause that way we could be in a better position. hopefully. I imagine we are, but I'm not too sure. Don't think I have auto clicker on. Yeah, no auto clicker on right now. Sorry, I'm looking at clicker heroes right now because that's our next recording, so I want to get that ready. So when we do record, it's ready to go. And I also want to get antimatter because I know antimatter right now we're recording differently. I know antimatter is going to be like a long recording session. I just gotta actively come back and play. Um, but we will see, guys. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to. Yeah, gotta do a lot for the other games, guys. That's fine. Like I said, when we just run this up for a while. Yeah, that works. Okay. I mean, we're pushing forward in this. We're not close to the EP area yet, though. That's the thing. So it's going to take us a while, and we just, I think, restarted recently back into, we just gained an EP at some point. I don't get, the stats are kind of, like, messed up, I think, though. Because Eternity stats, there's no way this has been just one day. That's Eternity. 11 hours. There's no shot that's how we got our first Eternity. Probably that's when we first got our first Eternity. But this is already a day in Infinity. This time. And we're getting those every 38 minutes. Doesn't seem right either. I don't know. Or is it 6 seconds? Not sure anymore, honestly. I would say it's a little confusing though. It's alright, we progress, guys. We progress. I'm not gonna go too crazy overthinking it. Alright, I mean, like I said, we're doing pretty good. I wonder when that becomes a thing again, if we're gonna need to do anything about that. Nah, we're not good, guys. We have nothing much to do. I was gonna look into the what's it called, the guide for pets. Um, yeah, let's look at the Rev Idol stuff. You know, like I think with Revolution Idol, once we become to like the maximum level and like in a sense beat the game at the stage, I think we're gonna probably wait for an update and then play the new update system. Probably what we're gonna do. Um, yeah, but let's go to like annual, because also annual and challenges would be like the good things to have kind of ready, right? Then we gotta go one, like they gotta go to the one section to go to 1.5 a ferret or something along those lines when we get back to animals. So then we gotta go, wait, wrong thing. We gotta go all the way down here first to get this, and then we gotta do something around this area, I think. Maybe it's up this way, or but I remember we have to get like this like square at some point, or something like I don't know. But I know it's like we go down a little bit, then we have to get like some like stuff here, and it eventually becomes like open ended. Yeah, we're at 25 now. It's not bad. I guess our goal is now 27 and then 30. 3 for the stars. And once we get stars, we're gonna make some pretty crazy progression. I'm just thinking that right now. But we'll see how it goes. I guess we're good there, guys. Let's see. Yeah, let's see when we start first challenge. I might actually, we might have been, we might, what am I saying? We might have had to start our first challenge already, and I just didn't know about it. So challenge 1, uh, difficulty 1 is a challenge can be attempted after eternity challenges are unlocked. It's recommended to have 7 AP for challenge to unlock more animals and get these auto slows with 4 animals bought. Alright, so yeah, we are recommended to have some of the animals bought. We could start it right away though, but we should look into getting some of the animals, which I guess we should technically get some animals. I just wanted to see like what the consensus was on like starting the first challenge. We probably could start it now, honestly, but no reason to really rush into that. If we don't have to. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm also like putting a bunch of stuff up on my screen. Oh. Yep. Right. Let's see. Yeah, we're very slow right now in the progression. I don't know if that's a good thing. Not sure that's a bad thing. We're still at 27 though. What was that? That should be going crazy soon. We'll see. Like I said, I don't know what is really going on with that right now, but we'll see, guys. We'll see how it goes. Okay, guys. I'm making some good progression though. I mean, we're slowly getting back up there. I mean, it shouldn't take as long as it did the first time around, in theory. And the second time around it shouldn't take as long. But if, as long as we're not playing actively, we are going to spend a good amount of time working towards building up. Because we are playing a lot of other games now. And honestly, I am trying to record a lot of videos on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. That way I'm pretty free and open-ended to have anything specifically to do on those days. I want to keep those days kind of clear and just relax. Because I do work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, I get home Sunday morning. So it's not that fun to get home at that time. But with that being said, I'm trying to record as many videos as possible. And if I do stream, it would be Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Thursday's a no-go, because I work Thursday. Yeah, I work Thursday. So Thursday will be a no-go. Even though I do work later on in the day, it's a no-go. As of right now. But it's not bad, guys. I do like the schedule. Not that it's night shift, but I do like the work schedule. I haven't updated you guys on that. It's kind of a struggle to drive back home. Like, pretty much trying to, like, knocking out, trying to come back home. So it's kind of a struggle. But other than that, it's not that bad. I honestly have been missing, like, every single week I miss, like, a day or a couple hours, or I left early, because it's a lot to, like, handle, you know? So I have left early and stuff a couple days, so last week was my first week that I worked my full schedule again. My full schedule. Which honestly, good thing I did. I just haven't really been prioritizing, or getting ahead of that at all. So it is what it is, but like, should be good. Yeah, guys, let's see how we're doing. Sorry, I was off screen on a different game, letting it run, but I think in general, right now, we're gonna just run even further and go as far as possible. I think I can check animations and see where we're going here. I'm gonna check how if I should leave this on 7 or what I should leave it on. Because right now I'm leaving it open-ended. That way, if I end up looking at more, I could change the number. But I think if I grind out for a couple hours and leave it alone, I'm just gonna chill. But for now, guys, I think we're done recording. I'll see you guys in a bit. Hey, what's up, guys? We are back. It's been a while. I actually left this overnight. I didn't have time to record, so we're gonna be literally on the upload. But I did change. I think we remember that I did. Oh, wait, it's gone through the process of it. I think. Is it going through the process of it? Not sure, but I did change that thing. I haven't done anything else other than that. We do have some EP to spend, so go with that first. I'm pretty sure we just go all the way down. So we just get one. That's crazy. With that, let's just see if we can do the first challenge. Let's see how far we get along. What is the actual challenge? Oh, that shouldn't be that hard. I don't think it might take a little bit of time though, but I don't think it'll take us that long. But either way, we should technically do it anyway, so. It might take us a little bit longer, but we technically are able to do that since we start. The second challenge might take us a little bit of time though, so let me look into like that a little bit. Whoops. Where did it go? There it is. Yeah, because animals, we gotta go down the row. We might actually need to get more animal points to get the next one, but the next one costs like 2. So let's build up score for that one, probably. Not sure. I know it's been like a really slow process to get through these, but it's fine. Honestly, I think we get there easily because I think that is literally going to an EP anyway, so yeah, we might as well just let it do its thing for now and burst through that. Be the easiest thing we could do, probably. Alright, yeah, we're going pretty fast through it now. Yeah, so I changed it to 650 each, so that should. I want to see if it goes through the challenges like a lot faster. So that's what we're gonna wait on to, because I did change that, and yeah, it probably was a better change. Automation, I think I left. Back to the same. This might set up also just because I don't know if I should change the automations, guys. So let me know in the comments if I should. I'm not sure right now what I should do with that. Alright, other than that, I think, yeah, because technically I think it wants us to do the challenges. Yeah, let me look at the challenge guide, right? So challenge 1. Difficulty 1 is a challenge can be attempted after 30 challenges are unlocked. It's recommended to have 7 AP for challenge 2. Unlock more animals and get across to a slowdown with 4 animals bought. Well, we're not going through the process of having 4 animals bought. Instead, we are going through the process of just having 1 animal bought. And we did actually get into the Infinity Challenge 1. This might take a little bit of time though. We will finish it though either way. Because either way it's going to take us a long time to get to EP, so we might as well finish the challenge and get the EP anyways. But yeah, we should be able to push a lot more with this challenge done, hopefully. Kind of like we should, but we technically could start it right away. But right now we're not getting a lot of animal points anyway. Might as well have started it that way. It's recommended to have cat, dog, parrot, and mouse. That's what's recommended ones. So, cat, dog, parrot, and 1 mouse. so we're still missing like 4 EPs. Which right now I can't even buy one. We're close to buying one more, but we still need another one on top of that. So it's gonna take us time. And we already left this game for like a day. So I think in that case, yeah, we might as well have just like done the thing like that. We're now gonna wait to see. We're definitely getting this challenge done. I'm not gonna go back and reset. There's no reason to. There's not really much of a slowdown process either, so there's no reason to like um, hold that against us, if that makes sense. Let me open that up though. But yeah, guys, we're going through 20 challenges now, so shouldn't be that long of a process, I would say. I say we're pretty good. We're pretty much set in the extent, but they take us a while. Yeah, we're getting to 2000 EP now, so we're slowly getting up there now. Challenge 3 started, so yeah, and after we finish all the challenges, it's gonna restart the challenges again. Yeah, we'll see how it goes though. I mean, technically, I feel like we should finish the challenge. That's what we might do, and then we might have to just grind out more. Like, we might have to grind out a lot of EP and whatever over the next video. That might be like our next big grind. Alright, yeah, and we're pushing forward. Yeah, we're not like pushing forward crazy fast, but hey, as long as we're pushing a little bit, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. Let's see how it goes, guys. Yeah, because honestly, going to that, I might have to have unlocked a lot of EP. Like, a lot of EP, so yeah, I'm not sure if it was worth it to go through, like, that process of unlocking that much EP. Let's see, guys. Because we would have been able to get one more animal point now, but we would have to, like, grind up a lot more EP. Which I don't think would be ideal. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, not too bad, guys. I mean, it does take us a while to get higher up anyway, so I feel like we're honestly not doing the worst thing in the world. Yeah, let me check actually. What I do want to check now is to see how we're progressing through, or doing the challenge 6 now. What I want to check is how long it's taking us to get the eternities. So I don't think we unlocked that many eternities in that like span of time. I think we like didn't unlock a good amount. Let's see. Let's go to stats. So the rest taking us like it took us like 1 minute to get that up there. Eternity. It took us like 2 hours. This one took us 3 hours. This one took us 4 hours. I'm not sure why. But we should be doing faster than that, I would imagine. I mean, that's about it. I mean, realistically, we're just gonna have to go back to the challenges and stuff and unlock stars and go through the whole process. We're getting there. I mean, it's not like it's I don't not like the challenge really like decreases much, right? Slow down at a snail lap speed. So it's 20. I mean, a little bit less lap speed, but overall we should get there. I don't think it'll take us 4 hours. I mean, it might, but at the same time, we finish the challenge and we push forward. This might be like fully recorded onto that. We're 10 minutes into the recording, so wouldn't be 100. Wouldn't be 100% surprised if we have to go through that. But right now, like I said, we're just gonna pass through what we can and see how long it takes us. Really, shouldn't take us that much longer, in my opinion. But you never know. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Challenge 8 right now. I mean, almost on challenge 9. After doing the challenges, we just go straight. I think we unlock stars after doing. No, we don't unlock stars. Yeah, actually. I feel like when you unlock stars, that's when the game really goes crazy. That's like our big, like, period right now we're waiting for. Like I said, we'll see. Alright. There we go. Should finish a challenger round now, right? Like, go right there. Sorry, guys, if it's hurting your eyes, but we are stuck at this point in the game right now. Come on. Give us the 8. There we go, guys. Um, there we go. Now we start back to the first challenge. That way we could get like done a little bit faster. That's the goal. So we'll see how that goes. So when we the worst case scenario right now, we're not in the worst place right now. We're actually in my thought doing pretty good. We'll see though, actually, because we should be reaching. Yeah, there's challenge 2 done. Yeah, we should be pretty far in now, I would say. Let's see how far that takes us now. Okay, challenge 3. Again, the redoing of the challenge is just so you can get more what's it called? So you get more. What's that thing called? We get pretty well better times, which means we get pushed forward more. I don't know why I blanked on that for so long, but yeah, that's the purpose of that. We're actually pretty not that far in, honestly, because we need to get like all the infinity like IP spent on rewards and stuff. Right now, we'll check in a bit to see how we're doing, because I know it's gonna take us a lot to do this first challenge. It wants to have 4 animals. I feel like that takes so long because we already spent so much time doing the first part. I mean, I probably could have gone through the points system or do the other system to get like a little bit more um animal points, but maybe we would have only unlocked like one more animal with that, and then we would have to go through a lot of more IP or EP. to get through that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not sure. We'll leave it alone for now and keep running the way we're running because it makes sense how we're running right now. We'll see. Okay. Another time 6. Not too bad. Not too bad, guys. Like I said, pushing forward pretty nicely. Okay, come on. We can finish 7 pretty soon. No, we're in 8 now. So I say that, we finish it. Let me know if I change any automations, guys. I feel like maybe I'm still slightly off on automations. Just a little bit. Not too far off, but I feel like I'm still off. Alright. Let's see how we're doing, guys. What I wanted to check is with all the challenges, the game generator started. We are, I guess, at 2 million, then we gotta get to there. So we're actually pretty close to getting starters. It took us a while, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but it's fine. At the same time, I also feel like we had to take this time anyways, because you gotta do the challenge either way, and the challenge isn't like a hard challenge to do, so it's like, either we gotta do it, or we just gotta get past it as quickly as possible. And now we're getting past it pretty fast, so not that opposed to where we're at. Alright. We're back to challenge 8, which we got back to challenge 8 pretty fast, I'd say. Alrighty. Yeah, let's see. About to finish challenge 8. Come on. Bam. 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 Challenge 9. Challenge 9, I think it's the easier one, though, for some reason. There we go. Now we just go through resetting a lot of IP and getting to that. Because the auto points took forever. We need to unlock 4 animal points to unlock auto slowdown. Don't we already have slowdown? Oh, auto slowdown, so automations. We do have that. Wait, there's still other automations I don't think we have unlocked in Eternity. Or do we have unlocked all the automations in Eternity? I don't remember, to be honest. It's very hard to play through a lot of different games and go through a lot of different like scenarios and games. After this, we're recording, I believe, Antimatter. Right, Antimatter is our next one uploaded. Yep. Antimatter, then Clicker Heroes? No, we're doing Clicker Heroes first, then Antimatter. I'm opening up Antimatter really quick. And right now in Antimatter, we don't have much to do. I think we already got all the stuff I just gotta record the next video on it. In reality, but I also want to go through and record Clicker Heroes before that, because kinda should record clicker heroes before that. That makes sense. I feel like. The good thing with clicker heroes now is that our time reduction on abilities is really good. So we could easily pass through a lot of levels fast because that reduction of time means that we could just use those abilities to go through levels, and we don't really need to even like power ourselves up much, but we still do. Power ourselves up is like getting our damage higher under like upgrading stuff. But it is nice. Alright, guys. Either way, I think we finished the challenge either way. I mean, we're pretty much going to get to EP either way, just a little bit slower than usual. So it doesn't matter, like right now, I think it doesn't particularly matter how we're doing, in a sense. Alright. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, guys. Not too bad, took so far. Okay. Give me like 1 second, guys. I'll do something really quickly on my other screen. Yeah, alright. Alright, let me just check, honestly, because it's taking forever. Yeah, guys, I think, how is our upgrades going? Because I guess the thing we're looking at is mostly like these guys. And we did buy everything, we just gotta go through 11s. I don't have any of these unlocked yet, but we're getting close to getting stars. I feel like once we get to stars, we reach EP pretty fast. Since the way we're getting to stars takes a while. At least from like what I've seen, but again, like it might take us like 4 hours to get to EP, but I'm not gonna wait another like 24 hours to get this challenge done. I might as well just do it now so we don't have to worry about much. That makes sense. Cause now we're kind of like going through the progression of the game. Right. Not too bad. Alright, guys. I feel like I might be missing something, guys. So let me know if I'm doing something wrong, especially with the automations. Let me show you guys our automation so far. So this is on just because like I figured we should leave that. This is on like this. I think the IP adjuster might be something we changed. I feel like that's off for some reason. Cause they changed that like a couple times I think. With 150 now, and then here's how this is looking. I think this is completely fine. I think this might be something we change. But other than that, I don't think there's anything else we change, guys. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy right now. Let's see. Not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. So right now, like in Clicker Heroes, because that's what I'm also doing on the side, because that's the next recording we're going through. Um, we just broke our record again, and we're actually not that far into our record, to be honest, from where we were last time. But we at least broke our record a little bit, so that's good. And we're still pushing pretty nicely through it. Alright. Let's see what happened. 121 million is our next thing. Right. Now we're at 12, E12. So now we're actually going through the progression of it. Hey guys, I'm responding to a text message. But yeah, we're pushing out through E12s, so we should get past and unlock a lot of more of the Infinity stuff. After we unlock a lot of Infinity stuff, I know we need to get to like 33 to unlock stars. Once you get that far, I think we're in a really good position. So we're not doing too bad. I'd say probably end up finishing recording this and uploading it today. As of time of recording, today is the 20th. I'll probably record it on the 20th. Upload it on the 20th. And then I'm going to get Clicker Heroes done as well. Antimatter done. Also, Particle is already done. Scratchy Scratchy, I'm going to get that also done. So we're going to have a lot of stuff going through. I'm thinking of replacing Idle Champs. I think I'm going to replace it fully for another game. Might just be a temporary switch. Like, no one really comments on that video. It's a very long game, and it's like taking us so long to get anywhere because it's like every video, every hour you play that game is like one area of the game, and like it's kind of tough. Like, that's more like a game that you could play probably on stream or something. So I think I'm gonna get rid of that one for now and add a new game to the roster, which I'm actually excited for because there's a couple new games that came out that are very interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So that's exciting for me right now. But yeah, I mean, we're going through it, guys. We're still on E12. We still gotta wait a good amount of time to get back up. It's higher than E12, but yeah, no, we're, in my opinion, doing really well right now. The recordings are done. It's kind of annoying that it took me so long to get the recordings going for everything. But you know, it is what it is. We can't really like push ourselves too crazy because we also gotta rest. We also gotta work. And it's not easy to do all of the recordings and maintain a good schedule right now. It's very hard. That's why I'm also like, I'm just uploading when I can. I'm not pushing myself to upload too much. I do want to upload like I do want to get to a schedule I could upload every day, but it's very tough to get there. Like I gotta try to do something. I also like I don't know, but the new way I've been like doing stuff, I kind of feel like I could also start uploading more consistently, more often. But it's a lot harder because I'm recording stuff now like a lot in advance. Like we recorded literally recording like 4 videos at the same time. It's just like when you record 4 videos at the same time, it's hard to finish the first video, especially when it takes long. Like Revolution Idol for some reason took us a long time this time to record. Antimatter is taking us a while to record because they're doing like every like hour or so you're able to play a little bit of it and then we can stop. But anyways, guys, it doesn't really matter. I think for now we're gonna let this challenge go through. We're gonna get there eventually. I mean, either way, we're gonna get there to get EP or we're gonna get there to do challenge. But that should help us a little bit, and we should be able to get more stuff done with that. So for now, guys, I'll see you all in a bit.